Hey everyone, this is Dr. Rizzo here from today's sunny Shanghai. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update about what was happening in China, just in case you guys were actually wondering. This is not part of class, this is totally something separate, but yeah, things have been really interesting here in China. I believe that it is a lot different than what you guys are hearing on news and social media. But yes, our entire city is locked down. They're doing it in two parts. So there's a river that runs right through the city. And so the Pudong side, the east side, is the side that's locked down right now, which is the side that I'm on, which is the side that my school's on. And we've been kind of building up to this for a while. Shanghai is the financial capital of China, and so it is a huge deal to lock down the city. So they're doing it in this two parts. So we are in 100% lockdown, meaning that no one is allowed to leave their buildings. The only time we're allowed to leave is if we go downstairs to get COVID testing. So they do NAT testing. The government is providing it for free. And they are testing 100% of the population on our side of the river for this week, and then next week the other side of the river locks down, and then they'll provide free COVID testing for that side. So they're doing, I think it's like 12 or 13 million COVID tests this morning. I just finished mine. It is currently 8:55 your tomorrow in the morning. And so we just finished our third round of COVID testing in the last, I think it's been 8 days. But things are okay here. The government is providing food. They're providing fruits and vegetables. It's super cheap prices, so we take advantage of bringing in fruits and vegetables. This has been about a 3-week process coming down. We've been out of school. This is our third week out of school and back into online learning, which is crazy because we only did, I think, 8 weeks of online learning in 2020. And this is the first time that Shanghai has ever been in complete lockdown. So this is kind of the United States version of what happened in 2020. This is the first time it's actually happening here in this city. And they're very cautious about not shutting down Shanghai. That is the number one goal. So the people here are safe. It sucks to be locked down. But I've got a nice apartment. I've got all the food and water that I need. I've got a bike hooked up on a trainer in here, so I'm able to get some exercise. I'm doing online learning with our student. My role as the athletic trainer, I've been putting together some online programs or some body weight programs for student athletes to do for those. Obviously they can't leave their apartment, so they can do all that stuff in their apartment. We're trying to get them to post onto our social sites that we use called WeChat, and just do some inner team competitions and things like that to try and get kids moving and just to kind of keep the morale a little bit higher, because a lot of these kids have never experienced online learning for an extended period of time. They've never been locked down. This is actually a very new concept, which is something that's really ironic because you guys have been doing this for 2 years in the States. So I just wanted to give you a little update about what was happening in China. It's not as scary as the Western media is portraying it out to be. It does stink. But if you have any questions about what's happening in China regarding COVID and kind of the process that we've been through and what it looks like here, it's been very different. We have been in sports basically for the last 2 years. We've been able to practice and have some competitions. They've been altered the way we did it. But and a lot of alterations with our practices have been, and our games have been, because our conference covers 5 different countries. And so obviously we're not able to leave and go to these different countries. So we've had to break our conference up by different divisions. And luckily for mainland China, we have 3 major cities, but in Shanghai, we have 4 of our APAC schools are here. Our conference schools are here. So we're able to have some competitions and still run a mini championship tournament for the kids. So yeah, but like I said, if you have any questions, please reach out. I will be happy to answer them from a living in the country perspective. So hope you guys have an awesome day.